Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I am showing you here a beautiful tray that I have here over 15 years. I showed you earlier how I did an arrangement to it. I also have this matching piece here, and this is an easel, and I also have the bird on it as the tray and the leaves. But I'm showing you today this beautiful piece that I have. I have a lot of large decor pieces, and this is a lamp. At one point I had it outside. It's actually a street lamp, don't tell nobody. And this is the way it looked. I had it on the deck this summer, but in the winter I brought it inside, and I wanted to do a planter with it, like one of those blooming lamps, or I said blooming urn lamps. My girl Mildred said in her comments that it was a blooming lamp the last time. So hey Mildred. So I want to put it in the middle of my family room, in the windows facing the back of the house. And I am just so excited about styling this piece. This is what I did with the tray, and this is another blooming lantern, the urn lantern that I did, and this is the way it looked. That piece, I found it in the garbage, and the urn, I think I actually got it from the thrift store, but I have a few that I found in the garbage, really large one. And this is the way my fireplace look. And as you see, I'm doing black and white for the winter season. So let's go into my stash. See, I have a lot of rustic and Tuscan pieces. I'm gonna go get that bin and to make that arrangement. So this is the way the bin look, and it's a match to the three pieces that I've shown you earlier. Plus you see I have other pieces to it. And like I said, I am so excited to finally use it, because if my son is 16, my youngest is 16, I've had this way over 10 years now. And I have never fully used it in decor purposes because my space in the past has been too small, so I just stored it. So this piece of wood, I'm going to cut it to fit around the lamp, the lamp, and going to cut a C, and I'm showing you how I did that. And I need to cut two pieces because this is the second piece. I also want the cord to go to the back of it, have a space that I'm not squeezing the cord, that it will not break the cord in, metal on metal, electric. So it fit perfectly in there. Listen, these things are how many years apart. And when I cut the wood to fit under the lantern, because it only came with a metal, I bought the wood to cut the wood to adjust and screw it under the piece. So to cut it, and it's just a perfect fit. See how God be looking out for us and we don't even know? He just knew I would have used this. So this is how I cut the wood. And one thing I didn't show you, I want to use this in many other display, even though I will end up using the planter by itself, but I want to make sure that I am not gluing anything. But the wood, I end up putting some longer piece under it, and then you're going to see close where I have screws, and I screwed it in. So this is stable for, just an array of things that I could do there. I could also use moss in this. So I thought about it, and I said, you know what, girl? Don't you have some of that full grass, that turf that you used last summer? Go get you some, and instead of you going to go paint the wood out to camouflage everything, I went and cut some turf, some leftover ones that I have, and fit it in place. most of it is tucked, push it through the seam, so it is snug tight. So I have some greenery here, some garland that I want to make this winter display with. I wanted a little bit of flocking and all of that good stuff on there because when I look outside, that's what I see. So I'm trying to recreate it and bring it inside of the house. So sorry for the darkness right there. You'll get to light real soon. And here is light. So let us go ahead and fill in the piece. I am using some garland and some picks. And if you stay to the end of this video, I'll also show you how I make this wreath. And guys, as you see, I'm going with black and white, and I guess the style that I'm going with this year is a bit of a rustic, for this season, little rustic look. I have loved this style, rustic and Tuscan. I even love glam also. I love Parisian style. Listen, I'm an array of everything, and I am going to show my versatility, not in one style of decor. I'll show you an array of things that we could go ahead and do in our home, marrying all the pieces. So as you see how I double the garland, and what I'm trying to do is make sure that some of the pine cones are showing, some of the vines, I'm trying to hide them also. So now I have some picks right here and some green, some frosted one and some green ones. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in all the way, just fill in as much as I could with my pine cones. I'm going to come in eventually with some, you know, when I shown you in the past how outside looked, that's where I drew my inspiration from. I am bringing some twigs, some stick. It's going to look like some trees. Remember I showed you guys a few months ago how there was a tornado in the backyard and trees are falling down. I might show that a little bit too. So here I come in with another garland, and I am twisting it to make sure that most of the vine don't appear. So I'm just doubling it around and pushing it in place. That style is very forgiving because you could just double and twist, and right here is one of the hooks for the garland, and I'm going to just stick it in the bottom. Then I'm going to come in with some picks and fill in the area where is exposed. Even though I still have that greenery turf in the bottom, but I still want my wintry to show. Guys, my machine is turning. I already know what I'm going to do for the spring and what type of display that I'm doing in there. I'm so excited. So I want to copy some of this into this wreath right here. So I have some more picks, and when I was getting these picks, I'm like, girl, why are you buying so much picks for? But God looks out for babies and fools. So this is a hook that I made out of hangers. I took a hanger and bent it to make a hook because that's how I'm going to hang the wreath onto my lamp. So now I'm going to go in and sort of pull some of the greenery through because I want some of the freshness to show and the variation. I don't want it to look like it's just sitting on top of it. So I'm going to go in, and where it's necessary, I am going to pull and tuck and fill in. I did fluff the wreath before I put the pick on it. So, you know, there's no wrong way. You just figuring it out as you go, like I am doing right now. And guys, you saw my ashy hand. I was painting. I'm doing too much, right? So this is how it is looking, and let me show you behind. Nothing is permanently stuck. I stick this to the back as a wire to the wreath in the back. So I went ahead and bent the stem in place, and this is the way it is looking. She's so cute. Then I picked up this ribbon here, this bow from Walmart, and I think I paid 10 cents for it. Here are some more how I use them. This is another lantern like the other one I have sitting on the floor, and they are many moons apart. It was just meant for me to have them. Here I'm showing you how it look. It's sitting in between my two beautiful metal curio. And guys, I'm gonna show you this curio one day. I'm gonna get to it real soon. It was in a rustic. One time it was gold, and now I painted the both of them white. And even the vase on top of the curio, those were lamps that I drilled the holes in the top and made vase. And this is how this is looking, and I absolutely love it. The bow is in the middle, and look there. Yes, this is so pretty to me. And as you see, I had the twigs. I just happen to have some in the house because it is cold as all get out outside, and I've been in the house maybe about 4 days now. I'm scared of the cold. I'm hiding. So this is the way that it is looking, and I am absolutely in love with the piece. I also seen an area where I could add a little bit more. And guys, this is it with the lights turned on. And I went ahead and opened up the top blinds. The lamp, I think, is either 10 or 12 feet tall. I just think it's so cute. I'm loving it. You know, finally been able to play with my toys. I have so many decor pieces that I'm just excited to display them or just show you guys how I have them. And soon I'll be able to take you to in the garage and show you how I build storage for them, or even downstairs. I have so many decor pieces. And now I'm going to put up the window. It's powered window, remote control windows. And it's a little bit dark outside, but I'm going to go upstairs and show you how it looks. Actually, I am upstairs now showing you what it looks like in the distance. I'm upstairs on the balcony. So guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification that when I upload videos, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And I am coming with the house tour pretty soon. I also put some greenery on top there with these sticks, and you know, those kind of stay there up there year round. And pay this fan no mind because it will be coming down in the near future. And this is the way it is looking. Can't wait to give you the tour.